Wonbin Cho from Korea. Left-handed batter. First pitch to Cho. Chopper up the first baseline and a roll foul. And it's 0-1.
It'll be really important this week for Mission's pitchers to utilize the leads differently. In Amarillo, you know, you get a couple of runs, but you don't ever feel comfortable. But back home, if you're on top, Mission's just got you a run, you can let loose a little bit. Just throw your own game and rely on the dimensions to take you home.
It's got to be such a relief for this Mission staff to be back here in this ballpark. The 0-1. Chopper fouling out of play, and it's 0-2.
Because the Missions got on top in many of those games.
They
Early
sure did.
home runs, first and second inning, but then they would disappear so quickly. So see if Watson can take advantage of this edge and really build on it.
Yeah, it's what made the week a little bit extra painful. 0-2 home. Outside, 1-2. Joe, the first Asian amateur player to sign with the Cardinals back in 2022. What a milestone. Pitch to Watson. Hit down the right field line. Foul. We mentioned it when he made his Double-A debut, but Matthew Watson is going to be relied upon in this rotation to help the Missions in this playoff run. They need him. 1-2. Outside, 2-2. With the departure of Jagger Haynes, Watson, one of those guys that's come in from high A, and as a result, he becomes a fixture that they really count on. Two to Cho. That's high in the count full.
And what an opportunity for him to come up right away from Fort Wayne and get that chance to really claim that rotation spot.
The pitch count has hurt him the last couple times out. Trying to go deeper into this game. Payoff. Hard ground ball is past the first baseman Fabian into right for a base hit. Fabian tried to get his glove down to field it on one hop, but it was just smoked. 111 off the bat and a single for Cho. First pitch to him. Outside, a bluff throw back to first from Durfee. Levinson, like the Mission's Josh Mallitz, was a member of Team Israel at the World Baseball Classic. Fifth round pick back in 2023 out of the University of Miami. Throw over to first and back in safely Cho. Levinson hitting .220 on the season, 9 homers, 33 driven in. Cho goes, pitches inside, throw down from Durfee, not in time. Cho had a huge lead. He was about halfway to second base before the throw home. And so it ended up being a pretty easy bag for him.
Well, that is going to be
The 0-1 hit high in the air, pretty deep to right field. Cho on his way back, looks up into the sunny skies and makes the catch. One gone here in the second.
going to be that team that we imagined they would be. Even though that one won't go down as a stolen base, he was halfway to second. So it really allowed him to get a jump start and score on a ball that was hit hard and ricocheted right to Cunningham. But the Mission's pitchers and catchers going to have to start being more aware of those big leads that Springfield's taking.
First pitch is ball 1 to Wonbin Cho. 7th double in Double-A for Daniel Ortiz. Cho singled and scored his last time. The pitch outside, 2-0. That ball just stayed fair down the line. Could have gone either way with that call. It's a costly one for the Missions here early. Watson set the pitch, low and inside, 3-0 now. A big lead developing for Ortiz at second right there. Thought he was going to go. Pitch home. That's high for ball 4. 4-pitch walk to Cho. First and second, one gone. 3 straight have now reached for Springfield in the inning. And here's Zach Levinson. Again, it's been the pitch count that has really gotten Watson.
Lefty will stand in there. He has had a good night already. A single and a run, also walked. He has had a tremendous year. Lefty takes ball 1 low. 1-0 the count. That single back in the second inning, 112 off the bat, past the first baseman, Fabian. Big lead by Ortiz. Pitch misses inside, and Cho gets ahead 2-0. All sorts of representation on this Cardinals roster. A lot of Dominican Republic. We just talked about Puerto Rico. And Cho from Korea. 2-0. Check swing, but it's outside, and he held up. So now, after the leadoff walk, Cho gets ahead 3-0. Cardinals up 3-1. Missions can't afford to get down much more than that. 3-0 pitch. Not close for ball 4. And the Cardinals have first and second with nobody out after leadoff walks here to begin the 5th.
The command has been much improved for Bernard Jose in Double-A, but these were some of the challenges that he had